Meine sehr verehrten Damen und Herren,
Ladies and gentlemen,
lieber Mike,
You know, the events of 1989 remind me of what binds us, our two countries, free societies, transatlantic allies, and friends. We share a strong belief in the rule of law and in democracy, human dignity, free speech, freedom of religion, and so many other unalienable rights, things we know to be central. These values link us together as people and as nations, and they define our foreign policy choices. Not all nations share these liberal values. I spoke last week in New York City about the nature of how Chinese Communist Party, China's governing entity, views the world, and we should speak frankly about such things. I know Germany, too, is facing its decision about how to handle its telecommunications network. This isn't just a simple decision. It's complicated, but it comes in the face of the challenges that are presented by the Chinese Communist Party.
Herr Außenminister, Sie haben die Geschehnisse in
Heiko and I spent a fair amount of time this morning, as he said, talking about Syria. The United States will continue to monitor the ceasefire and hold human rights violators there accountable. We're investigating allegations of war crimes, and we'll continue to deliver on our humanitarian mission there. And we'll keep urging Russia and Turkey and the regime and its allies not to take steps that would further destabilize that already difficult region that has caused the mass displacement and refugee flows that we have already seen.
Herr Beinfield.
ja, Tom Barfield for Agence France Presse.
Germany's been a great partner in supporting our efforts to attempt to denuclearize North Korea. You've maintained pressure on Russia to meet its commitments to implement the Minsk agreements. You've stood alongside the United States and many European partners trying to achieve democracy in Venezuela. And in September, you stood along with France and the United Kingdom in ascribing responsibility for the Iran attacks, or for the attacks by Iran on Saudi oil facilities. Each of these issues has at its core the mission of protecting unalienable rights and human dignity, something that communists of East Germany failed to do for so many years.
Nordsyrien angesprochen. Angesichts diesen hat der französische Präsident die NATO in einem Interview für